Hi, what's your name?
I'm Pride.
Pride, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What would you do if your stepmother asks you out?
Oh, go with that straight away. Straight away. No time to waste.
And what would you tell your father?
Nothing.
So it'll be like a secret thing?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe, in actual fact, maybe I already have interest maybe in the you see. So that would be an opportunity for me.
Thank you
That's a
so
nice
much.
opportunity.
All right. Hi, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Tanaka Mambin. You are?
Sachi. My
Okay.
question is, what would you do if your stepfather asks you out?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just go to some of my relatives. I don't know. I'm not so sure.
You would ask for advice.
Yeah.
And he's asked you, right? He's
Yeah.
asked you out. How would you tell your mom?
I don't think I'll be able to tell my mom because sometimes kana vachivirirana zvinozonesa manje kuda vauzoti yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. What's your name? And what's your name?
I'm Tafazo.
Okay, so my question is to you, Tafazo. What would you do if your stepmother asks you out?
It's a bit tricky.
And what would you do if your stepfather asks you out?
It's a straight no. That's my father. Whether he's my stepfather or not, it's a straight no.
I would say no.
Direct no.
Yeah, and direct.
What would you say to your father?
To my father, I would tell him straight up. See, your wife is... but in a respected winner.
A respected man.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Hi guys, please introduce yourself.
Yes. My name is Tanaka Chitsaka or Flavor. Right. Ndo stari robereko. Idzimea dzita dzonzani idzi.
Inini ndiri twinra flavoring. My name is Alfred Gucci Ndlovu. Trima Twins.
My question for you guys is, what would you do if your stepmother asks you out?
Igame rakanaka kairi. Igame rakanaka boss.
Zvanzichi stepmother. Pane ma steps.
Patone difference. Astombori munhu wokama.
If it was mother, yes.
Nepangori naka mother kasina ka step mashure.
Sure. But pane ka step. So zvikuri kuti tinofanira kupinda ma
Steps amother ivavo.
So kana baba vasipo,
which means step yacho ndini ndinofanira kuirowa.
Step son anofanira kurowa ma steps.
Anomona.
And what would you say to your father?
Kuti I was doing your work as a stepson.
As a stepson. Boss, inina momza waka hapana ukama. Hapana blood. Angufanira munhu anongo ask out anongo road.
That's why kana uchikwira ma steps noakwira wasiya.
Boss ndiye munhu wese.
Hapana unzi ma steps ekasanda sintoni chi munosanongokwira ma steps. So stepmother anongo
Hamanzisa. Saka stepmother hapana nyastri.
Okay, what about your brother's wife?
Brother's wife. Watanga na brother, pana step brother. So brother unowa respect.
Boss hapana step yaya watuchima nayo.
That's on the step brother. Obvious.
Hapana. But mukadzi wa blaza hazidi kurowa nitsa.
But havana stepmother.
Ana stepmother hapana nyaya. Kana stepmother tinokama nawo isusu. Vanogama nemunhu wadana naye mudhara chete.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
What would you do if your stepmother asks you out?
My stepmom. Okay, first of all, my name is DJ Mambo the King. That's my name. I'm a YouTuber, by the way. Okay, if my stepmom asks me, it will depend if she's beautiful or not. Because my father can marry someone who's ugly. So if she's beautiful, damn, I'm hitting gonna stop, man. When I hit her hard. Yeah. I'm gonna That's the shortest possible answer.
What would you do?
If my stepmother asks me out.
Yeah.
Ask me out.
Yeah.
She's a stepmom, bruh, not your mom. She's from a
She's
different
my mother.
family.
She's my
No,
mother still.
not by blood.
She's my mother. So
When you're it's about blood, she's not the blood. You're talking about blood. She's just like we're taking some other girl and then you...
She's not I wouldn't do anything about it.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't do anything.
What would you tell your father if a situation like this happens?
No, I won't even tell him. He's a guy. I'm a guy. I'm over 18. And why would I tell my father that I'm... No, why would I tell my father lady? No.
What would you tell your father? Even if you say no, what would you tell your father?
I don't know.
You see, he's stupid. He doesn't know what to tell his father. You tell him, Dad, this lady is dope for me. If it's my brother's wife, I would say no, I'm not. That's why, you know, because this guy, you see, it's my brother and his wife. You see, it's someone whom we actually looked for. Just send a stepmom, you never know. Maybe stepmom agato jambi, right? Vibramtar. So she's someone who to take advantage. But when I plasma, just something she, yeah. So they don't go to baby blazo wangu hapana zulai. Aska no go to stepmom wangu manje. I'm a sports minister of sports finishment. I don't feel.
Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Prince Albert.
Is that all?
No, there's a lot. I can't say all of it, but my name is Prince Albert or Albert Sigia. I'm an actor in a play tendai on College Central, Swadiwa Pamoyo.
Okay, so my question for you today is, what would you do if your stepmother asks you out?
Oh my God. I would probably, first of all, I'd probably hate my stepmother for the fact that she's my stepmother. I'm not saying that people should hate their stepmothers. I'm just saying me, personally, I'll probably hate my stepmother. So I'll probably go out with her just to spite my dad for having my stepmother. I'm not saying that's what everybody should do. I'm just saying me, personally. That's what I'll probably do, because if you're my stepmother, you're supposed to be my mother figure and you ask me out, you're not serious with my dad, so we can play around with you, both of us. I'm not saying that everyone should do that. Disclaimer, please.
He's not saying a lot.
I'm just saying that that's what I would do personally.
Okay. And what would you tell your father?
I would probably tell my father that, you know what, I think we have a girlfriend, both of us. We share a mutual interest in our stepmother. We are sharing a mutual interest. He shouldn't be so aggrieved by it, because if she's asked me out, that means they're not serious. And then I can probably help him with some stuff, because probably he's old, So, if you know what I'm talking about.
So my next question is, what would you do if your brother's wife or girlfriend asks you out?
No, that I wouldn't try to mess around with. I would probably just tell my brother that, you know what, my guru trakati, and then, because that's like, you are playing with people's lives if you do that. My dad, he can handle it, but you cannot destroy people's lives by getting involved with them. If you tell him, you just destroy it. But so, I don't know, I'll probably just tell them that, you know what, Ningi asked me out. That's what she said. That's loyalty, because he's your brother, so you're supposed to tell them.
So, okay. Because of late, when I've asked people this question, all of them seem to support the brother figure. And they're okay with the stepmom, but then your brother's wife, why do you think that's the case?
Because, you know what, your brother, right, is different from your father. Your father, first of all, like, he had your mother, right? And he had you, and maybe the mother you separated, or the mother died or something, right? Which means he has had his time. You can play around with his feelings and stuff, but he can handle it. But if that's your brother now, that's your brother's wife, you're not even supposed to go in those bounds. It's off bounds. It's like, you cannot even do that in any book. You can't do that. I think that's why people are supporting the brother too much, because, you can't do that. You just can't do that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Talk to me, man. Nigga, I'm always ready for the camera.
Hi, guys.
What up? No, it's individual thing. What's the individual thing? What's the post that as well. Post that as well. We are fighting to be in this camera. Cool.
Okay, hi, guys. Introduce yourselves.
Inini rekuberekwa ndinonzi Flavor. Asi pachitupa pakanzi Tanaka Chitsaka.
This ain't my phone, my flight mode.